Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Syracuse Chiefs and the Columbus Clippers. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK? Casey Waters will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. In now, Casey Waters. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
You got to be careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on. Elmer Colon will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman
Casey Waters will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game. And you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits. Yeah, he got a little revenge there. He struck out twice before that.
Todd Roberts steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. First pitch, here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. Leading off the inning, Casey Waters, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guy.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Syracuse Chiefs and the Columbus Clippers. At the plate, Clint Robinson. He drew a walk his first time up. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. The run scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
You want to put a big smile.
Striding into the box, Casey Waters, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. That misses 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gant is in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in.
And on the mound, here's
Zach Walters will stand in. He comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
Driven to right field and deep, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Colin Cowgill will get his first shot at it here. 1-for-4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Hit hard on the ground at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And he is in there.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be
Anthony Record will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0-for-4 in that ball game.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
And with that, let's take a look at the Syracuse defense. Angel Ojeda strides forward with the bases loaded, and a big hit here could at least get him a little closer in this one.
Yeah, and with a deficit this large, you just got to chip away when you get those opportunities. It's early here, so there's still time.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gant ranging forward. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Chiefs lead it 7-0. Casey Waters will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Casey Waters.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and this is knocked down over there, and they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Now to the plate, Zach Walters. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Johnson is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Colin Cowgill is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. Anthony Record will dig in here with the bases loaded now, and their best opportunity yet to get on the board.
And they've had a few chances and come up empty, so they can't let this one get away from them.
Left side. Oh, what a play. The throw.
He's
The
out.
second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on this Saturday night. Casey Waters will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Nope.
That's
Ball
inside and low. It's a ball and two
One ball,
strikes.
two
Not
strikes.
too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you.
Casey Waters steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Well, apparently they've still got a pulse here.
Zach Walters will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 2 left. Casey Waters stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Flares this one over toward first. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. 1 run scores. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. 1 error in the inning. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a...
And we're back. I'm Matt Vasgersian, bringing you closer to AAA baseball in the International League with today's Bowman prospect. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Syracuse Chiefs and the Columbus Clippers. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Casey Waters will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, his last game was a breath of fresh air because he's been stinking it up lately. Under 200 over his last 10 games.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, they can't get there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 home. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know, it's always hard to battle back and win an at-bat when you're down 0-2, and we'll see if he can do it right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. With a moment now, let's take a look at the Syracuse defense. Tyler Moore is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Scorch to third. Waters is throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So stepping in, number 40, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Dendecker ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
Well, he'd been doing a really good job of working corner to corner, but this is one of the first pitches we've seen that kind of found the middle of the plate, and it's going to cost him a run, as this will wind up being an RBI double.
Into the box now, Colin Cowgill. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
Yeah, and that turns out to be a nice...
Digging in to try it again, Ray Batista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Popped high in the air. Robinson is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. Casey Waters steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He made it through the low minors with just that heater, but now that curve's going to need some attention.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Boy.
Casey Waters gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's just a great spot for the fastball against a hitter like this. Just off the plate enough to make him offer, but not good enough that he can do anything with it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2.
1-2.
Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. He beat it out.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Colin Cowgill comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. Oh, and they've got him picked off. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came